Roman Empire. For centuries, they persecuted and ostracized the Christians. Then, almost overnight, their religion rose to become the dominant faith of the empire. Does anyone know what suddenly caused the Christians to become accepted? Jubilee?
The emperor became Christian?
Exactly right. Emperor Constantine and his ruling class all converted. This sets the example for the rest of
You know that guy you came in with? Does he really have steel claws that come out of his hands?
Flavius,
What kind of mutation is that?
Valerius, Constantine invaded what?
Italy?
Italy, exactly. It was during this campaign that he had a vision of a cross of light glowing from the sun, which prompted him to have all of his men put crosses on their shields. 325 AD. John, what did I tell you?
Sorry.
I'm Bobby. What's your name? Rogue. What's your real name?
Marie.
Welcome to Mutant High.
And allows the next mixture of fuel and air to come into the chamber. And then the cycle continues. Now, Nick, you remember where the carburetor is? You want to show it to us? Okay, go ahead and take that off.
Tomorrow, be prepared for a quiz.
Hey, do you want to meet me for dinner tonight? I mean, I could show you around.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, great. I'll see you.
The lesson wasn't too painful, I hope.
No. Good. How's Logan? Is he okay?
He's fine. He's quite resilient. How long have you been on your own, Rogue?
8 months? I didn't know there were places like this.
Well, I don't think there are many places like this.
And the professor. Can he actually cure me?
I don't think it really works like that.
This is my room.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tour.
Do you want to meet me for lunch tomorrow?
Sure.
You got a...
Sorry. Good night.
Still no trace of them. You look tired, Charles.
It's frustrating. And I'm afraid, Jean, knowing he's out there somewhere, I had hoped we'd be much more prepared before it came to this.
Let me try.
Not yet. When you're ready.
I am ready. I know it. I can feel my power expanding all the time.
Yet in the Senate hearing,
I know. I lost control.
I just don't want to see you get hurt.
What is it?
I sometimes wonder if I should have involved all of you in this. Just let you live your own lives.
Well, I can't speak for the others. But it wouldn't have been much of a life without you. I think you'll be comfortable here.
Where's your room?
With Scott down the hall.
Was that your gift, putting up with that guy?
Actually, I'm telekinetic. I can move things with my mind.
Really? What kinds of things?
All kinds of things. I also have some telepathic ability.
Well, like your professor?
Nowhere near that powerful. But he's teaching me to develop it.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. So read my mind.
I'd rather not.
Come on. You afraid you might like it?
I doubt it.
Maybe your professor's holding you back. Maybe he's not alone.
I hope you're not suggesting that Scott's holding me back.
I don't know, he seems a little restrained for a woman like you.
Really?
Just an observation.
If Scott opened his eyes without that visor, he could punch a hole through a mountain. I think it's good for all of us if he has a sense of control. Don't you? Wait. Come here. All right. I need you to try and relax.
What do you see?
Scott. Good night, Logan. Are you coming?
I'll be right there.
You gonna tell me to stay away from your girl?
Well, if I had to do that, she wouldn't be my girl.
Well, then I guess you've got nothing to worry about, do you? Cyclops.
You know, I'd feel a lot better if you were taking this more seriously. Some mutants take pride in their gifts, especially those of us who are willing to fight for what we believe in.
You ever seen real combat, boy?
Have you? Don't like to talk about your past?
Not to you.
Well, it must just kill you that a boy like me saved your life. You gotta be careful. I might not be there next time. And Logan, stay away from my girl.
So much violence. But at the same time, he's got, I don't know, a real sense of honor, I guess. What do you think?
I think if you're going to read minds, there are safer places to start than Logan's.
Logan, if we do this, we do it as a team. Are you gonna have a problem taking orders?
I don't know. Give me one.
Put this on.
Whose is it?
It's one of mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the beginnings of another stage of human evolution.
The truth is that mutants are very real, and they are among us. We must know who they are, and above all, we must know what they can do.
Mankind is not evil, just uninformed.
The whole world out there is full of people that hate and fear you, and you're wasting your time trying to protect them.
A war is brewing between mutants and the rest of humanity.
The X-Men, featuring an all-star cast including Patrick Stewart, Halle Berry, Ian McKellen, and Anna Paquin.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Target. Action!
I'm Charles Xavier.
Professor X.
He can read other people's minds and was the leader, teacher, protector of the X-Men.
What is this place?
You're in my school for the gifted, for mutants. The school provides a haven where the X-Men can learn to focus and channel their powers in a way which is for the general good. You'll be safe here from Magneto, a very powerful mutant.
Magneto.
He's the master of magnetism. He can attract metals. He can bend metals.
All right, go!
He's the alter ego of Xavier. And their reaction to what to do about this situation is what divides them.
We are the future, Charles, not them. They no longer matter.
Mankind is threatened by the mutants, and that's why this war has started.
There is a war coming. You sure you're on the right side?
Human beings are living in this new world of mutants and fear them. And there's one group of militant and dangerous mutants, and the other are reluctant superheroes sworn to defend a world that hates and fears them.
There are those mutants that have evolved and they're using their powers for good, and there are those that have evolved and they're using their powers for bad.
Every character has a power, so every power has to be shown as a visual fact.
The mutants require the integration of the physical effects, the prosthetics, the interactive lighting, so that it feels like you're really a part of that.
Hold on to something.
Storm.
Her special mutation is that she can control the weather with her mind.
Storm, we have all sorts of weather effects, from tornadoes and snowstorm and fog. So that gives us a great playground to play with.
Logan, you can't do this alone. Fight with us.
Wolverine.
He can heal himself. So if he gets a gash or wound, it just instantly, before your eyes. He's also got a skeleton, which has been laid with this special metal called adamantium. He's pretty much impenetrable, but doesn't make him necessarily a really nice guy.
Get out.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know.
You don't know or you don't care.
Pick one.
Rogue.
She has this power to absorb other people's energy. The first boy I ever kissed ended up in a coma. Everything about being a teenager and not feeling like you fit in is just magnified by being a mutant.
Sabretooth.
He has cat-like agility and superhuman strength, and I wreak havoc on the X-Men. There's Sabretooth's way of dealing with things, which is just pure violence.
Scream for me. Mystique.
Mystique, who's the shapeshifter, and I'm a martial arts fighter. I morph into other characters in the movie, and I'm solid blue. It was like 2/3 of my body covered in prosthetics, and the rest was all airbrushed blue paint.
Toad.
He's one of Magneto's henchmen from the Brotherhood. He's got the ability to leap and bound and stick on walls. He has a long tongue, and the slime is very toxic as well.
Jean Grey.
She has telekinetic and telepathic powers. She can move objects with her mind and read people's minds. She's somebody who's still developing her powers and finding out what she can do. Jean Grey's fiance is Cyclops, and then in comes Wolverine. So there's sort of this thing going on where Cyclops notices somewhat of an attraction between the other two.
Couldn't wait to get my shirt off again, huh?
It causes all sorts of drama.
You want to get out of my way?
Cyclops.
The reason he's called Cyclops is because these optic blasts flow from his eyes.
Bryan Singer's vision was grounded in terms of story and character, and it is not overly fantastic and not overly comic booky.
I tried to remain as respectful to the essence of the characters, but at the same time tell an original story that's set in the very real world. But it's the not-so-distant future, so part of the conventional world has been altered a little bit.
Where am I?
Some of the greatest action ever been seen on the screen, with locales that are totally amazing.
I love to be challenged on a film, and I think the people will go, oh, wow, how'd they do that?
The designs of this production looks so beautiful and elegant and cool.
You have drama, you have sex, you have action, you have war, you have hate.
Mankind has evolved, yes, into us.
It's going to be fun for everybody. These are wonderful characters in an interesting situation, interesting conflict, a great adventure that'll appeal to people young and old.
Who are you people? We're not what you think.
La vérité, la voici. Les mutants sont une réalité. Et ils sont parmi vous.
Une guerre couve entre les mutants et le reste de l'humanité.
Il y aura une guerre bientôt. T'as choisi le bon camp, t'es sûr?
On pourrait décimer toute la ville.
Régler la question.